Okay, I am a Pokemon fan. There, I said it. It's been years of me being afraid to come out of my little closet as a Pokemon fan. Years of being afraid of the bullies who made fun of me for being a nerd or whatever. This is my moment. Is Pokemon going in the right direction? I don't know. I've seen people post videos of their experience with Digimon and Pokemon, and they're saying, hey, Digimon at least takes risks and actually tries to change up the formula in a way that might be more interesting. I played one game. This was it for Digimon ever. Other than that, I've played nothing. I didn't really watch Digimon. I know a decent amount of them because of the one game I played, but that's about it. Beyond that point, there's now a game that I recently heard about that sounds pretty enticing, interesting. A game that I might want to explore and see, hey, maybe this is where Pokemon should go. That's my plan for today, is just to play that game. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Enter name. Sack. Sack is an inappropriate word? Are you dumb? Oh my gosh, no way! My name is just A Yuki. I'm not happy about this. Okay, so they've been sending me around all over the place trying to help me investigate what's going on with probably Digimon. But honestly, I'm just waiting for the part where I actually get to see a Digimon. It's more a lot of setup and not a lot going on, which is fine. It's like they're trying to give me some flavor for the world. Okay, so now I get to make a choice out of which Digimon I want. Ooh, actually, I don't know which one to go with here. So here's my thinking. I want to just make it clear how I'm thinking here. First of all, Patamon feels like the most like basic pick, right? Like the Pikachu of this and that, or the Charmander, and it's like, do I want to go with that pick? I don't know. Then there's Devimon. Looks cool and edgy, and maybe that's also what's turning me off. It's like, do I want to just pick the edgy pick? I don't know, just to be different. Is it different though? Because at some point he's just so cool that like I feel like most people would just pick him to not be basic. And then Gomamon is probably the one Digimon that I'm like, nah, if I really wanted to be different and I feel like I'm having a unique experience compared to most people, I would pick Gomamon because he's the one that speaks to me the least. Like, I'm not as interested in this Digimon than I am in the other two. And because of that, I'm going to pick Patamon. Basic is best at some point. So we're just going to pick the one that gets the basic job done. All right, let's get into some fighting. That's what we're here for, bro. The moment of truth. Okay. Okay, little bro brought out the gun? Wait, this is kind of epic. Okay, this guy is really putting in some flavor into this. I like the finesse. I don't remember Digimon having this much flavor. So here we go. We're going to use the skill shot. And we're just going to see how it works. Okay, he talks too. Air shot, one shot. Let's go, little bro. Just did some serious work just now. I do remember that Digimon can talk, but like he hasn't said a word to me. All right, we're just gonna do the same thing. Here's another air shot. Let's see if this one is one shot again. Yo, my little bro is going nuts right now. Whoa. Okay, so is that Metal Greymon? But wait, why is he blue though? I thought Metal Greymon was supposed to be orange. Okay, I guess we're now being chased. I'm not really doing anything. Oh. Remember how I said I wasn't really doing anything? Here's my question. Am I gonna get to fight him? I can't fight him with a freaking Patamon. Like, can I Digivolve anytime soon? Like, what's the vibes here? Okay, that's pretty cool. Wait, is that not like an ultimate form for another Agumon? I don't know, now I'm just guessing. Wait, do I get to command the Digimon? What's going on here? Wait, so we're fighting side by side, bro. What are we talking about, guys? Holy Light? What's this one? Okay, let's just do that. See what it does. Okay, it was not the right type. Oh! This is interesting. Okay, so I don't have control over this other Digimon. who apparently can also talk and hasn't said a word, but whatever. And then that's about it. I mean, that was cool, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like, that just... I didn't really get to do anything other than pick the same attacking move over and over again while this big guy did all the work. And I couldn't control him, so it didn't matter what I did. It mattered what he did. Wait, what's happening? Wait, I can make a Digimon? Well, I'm just gonna make one that I'm not necessarily all that excited about, but okay. I mean, I fought some cool guys earlier. You couldn't have given me better Digimon to choose from? Alright, whatever. I don't know. Are you the one that Digivolves into Agumon? I know there's one of these two will Digivolve into Agumon. I can say that confidently. I can't remember. I didn't like Agumon that much. I didn't care. Okay, well, I am excited for the idea of, you know, scanning them and then creating up my own. So that's pretty cool. Now we have... Oh, they both follow me at the same time? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I like that. Whoa, that's a big boy over there. Can I fight him? Or can I fight these guys? What the... Oh! I thought they were saying I had to talk to this guy. I didn't realize I was gonna have to fight him. Yo, chill! I just spawned in. You guys are already going nuts. All right, now I'm mad. Going first is crazy. Not on my watch. I beat you in one shot earlier. Surely that's gonna happen again. Come here, little bro. You're dead. Down. Easy. Freaking Geodude over there. All right, you. Bubbles. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. All right, let's see what those bubbles do. That's sad. Yo, this guy is ugly, bro. Come here, little bro. Bubbles. Please tell me those bubbles worked. All right, let's go. We got him. I've been playing the game for about 40 minutes now. Here's my thoughts so far. I'm intrigued. Like, it definitely has my attention. I really want to see more about, like, Digivolving and what other Digimon I can choose from, and maybe even, like, understanding, yeah, like, how to interact with these Digimon even more so. I mean, it's cool that you can, like, customize their personalities or whatever, but I don't know. So far, I feel like I have a lot of surface level ideas of how this game works, and I don't have a lot of like I need help digging deeper into the game to see what's going on. So we'll see how I feel after I get a little more involved. Yo, what's going on? Everyone's paralyzed. No one wants to attack. Yo, we're actually doing bad right now. This guy just got like 3 turns in a row. Yo, like, I'm like watching this with no understanding, and he can hit all 3 of them at the same time. Patamon just died. Oh, but I can bring in Botamon. Oh yeah, we're cooking with butter now. Okay, this is fun and all, but like, but these guys are not allowing me to like move on, bro. They keep forcing me to fight, so now I have to just choose to fight as well. Finally, bro. Like, I moved like 2 inches thanks to all these Digimon. But the good news is I did grind up so much that I have a full team now. I don't know what that means. I don't really care. What the are you? What the are you? Yo, bro, like came out like gruesome looking too, bro. Yo. All right, we're all good. Bring that holy light in and we're good to go. Oh, you heal from that too? Pretty straightforward battle so far. It is getting a little bit repetitive, I'll admit, which I don't know. Yeah, maybe it feels repetitive because we're still at the very beginning of the game. See, that's one place where Pokemon could use improvement, bro. Like, they make it seem like so hard for your Pokemon to actually follow you. Here we are, freaking 3 Digimon plus some extra Digimon NPC following me at the same time. It must not be that hard, is it? The discovery of Digivolution, let's go!
They go through changes.
Yes, this is the most exciting part for me. You might even have some Digimon who are ready to Digivolve? What? Who's ready? You're ready? Are you the only one that's ready, bro? That's lame, bro. Well, I don't know. Do I want to just go for the basic Agumon, or do I want to go for something more fancy? Like this guy. This is pretty cool about Digivolution, is that like each Digimon, like to digivolve into different Digimon, you need different prerequisites. Cool and all, but let's just get the most basic one we have available. And I think now that I'm realizing that this is the one that it digivolves into Agumon, I think the other one, Patamon, digivolves into Angelmon. Yes, Agumon. I mean, do I really care that much about Agumon? I don't know. I'm just happy to digivolve. It's so cool. Look at how my team is getting stronger. Yeah, I was thinking that like the typing stuff is unclear, but there is one, you know, like shining light in that, and it's that like each time that I select an ability, I can see on the in this little box here with the question marks whether it's gonna be effective or not. And sometimes they don't know until I use it, but I appreciate that they give me a chance to like, you know, like just learn it through the interactions rather than like me actually having to think too hard about which interactions actually result in the outcomes that I want. Yeah, I guess there's still a lot of things that's not making a lot of sense. Like I'm just spamming the same fights over and over again. And I guess I'm just trying to understand like what's supposed to be the thing that makes this more exciting for me. Because I'm pretty much just like going from fight to fight, doing the exact same thing over and over again. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is like very redundant at this point. All right, I'm looking at their figures to see if I can like see something is cooler for one over the other. I have no idea, so I'm just gonna go with the guy that might be stronger in the end. Okay, we got a big boy.
Look out!
I want to fight
Here
him.
comes trouble.
Please, 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 let me fight him. Let me fight him. I can handle this. But how big? He's huge, bro. Okay, we're off to a terrible start. Terrible. My Patamon is almost down. Alright, let's see if we can just use some Holy Light. Bro does not care, bro. He's just taking everything. Alright, Patamon is down for my choice not to heal. That is fine. We're gonna bring in Agumon, who can use his Pepper Flakes to do some real damage. Oh, this is bad. Alright, we're gonna guard as Potamon. We're going to attack as Agumon. And, oh, Agumon shaking it too. Yes, Agumon. And then Agumon hits him again with a Pepper Flake. Yes, sir. Agumon, shake it, bro. Shake it. Oh, no, they killed Wanyumon. Alright, and then this brings in Gutsumon. So what we're gonna do is make sure that Agumon stays healthy by increasing his defenses. Next, you don't have your only attack available to you, which makes me wonder if there's anything I can do other than guard, bro. Can he not charge up his freaking abilities, bro? Or we're gonna have to change out for Monodramon and see if he does anything better. Alright, Monodramon, welcome to the team. Knuckle Buster. Okay, he has another super effective move. Bam, bro. Yes, Monodramon just went nuts. We are slowly taking a lot of damage on our guy Gutsumon, but it's okay because he's here to boost the defenses of the rest of the team. And then we're gonna use Knuckle Buster on this guy. Bam, bam, thank you, man. Okay, so there goes Gutsumon. So now, oh no. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna need items because I don't really have a choice. I don't know any way to get my energy back, so I guess I have no choice but to just start boosting up the energy again. Alright, there you go. Well, we have our energy, and it's a free turn too. That feels a bit like too free, but whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna just refuel everyone's energy because this is free as hell. Oh, I only get one item per turn, fair enough. But I don't really think that's much of an issue because now I can just spam Pepper Breath and Knuckle Beater. And we're pretty much... Yo, bro, Agumon shaking it is so funny to me, bro. Alright, just guard, take up his turn. Yo, bro didn't just guard and take more damage than everyone else, bro. Whatever. And then that's it. We beat him. That was a tough battle, but we did it. And got to... Yo, Agumon shaking it is the highlight of the battle for me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That was the demo version of the game. And here are my first impressions. Here's what I thought. Here's what I would do. now that I've played it. I'll talk about Pokemon in a second, but I just want to say that like it was very redundant and there was a lot of story that I didn't necessarily get invested in. I mean, to be fair, I was skipping cutscenes a lot, but also there was just so much talking and so little information that actually matters being shared, right? Like, I saw a big Digimon thing. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what its significance. There was some girl who needed to be protected. She didn't even know who she was. There was an egg that apparently is very important in a world that we were in for like 2 seconds, and then all of a sudden we're back in the real world. So it's like, how could I really get invested in a game that barely tells me what's actually going on here? I don't know. Other things were like just mixed bags. I did enjoy running around, interacting with the different Digimon in the overworld, and then that allowing me to create all of them. I really think it's cool, the idea that I could build my own Digimon team over time by just continuously fighting different guys. And then the coolest part, I kept mentioning it, Digivolution. I actually think it's the most exciting part about Digimon as opposed to Pokemon, because Digimon have multiple options of evolution. So it's a matter of me getting the right stats and me being patient and me just exploring and experimenting with different pathways. It just told me like there's something cool here, like there's an idea of something here that I could have gotten invested into, but it wasn't fully fledged, and I won't be buying the game. And I also don't think it really did anything too different than what Pokemon does. I just think it's a different world. Digimon are just different creatures. I mean, the game itself just didn't catch my attention. Actually, it makes me want to play the Nintendo DS version of the games instead. So maybe I'll do that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you around, and bye.